Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and two strikes. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first as they get the double. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away.
Ernie Banks.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. This is line to left. Duval is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down.
The first baseman,
David Ortiz is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duval.
the left fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duval. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a Good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Guerrero.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. Ball and a strike. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matthews.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First offering on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set. The 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Corey Kluber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And pitch number 33. Striding in, Bob Gibson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count now a ball and a strike. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. Long run, but he gets there. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Yankees.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Mantle over at second. Ortiz is over at first with 1 away. Fouled away. Line drive to left. Duval is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Miller over to his left. And into the box now. Brad Miller. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-2 the count to Miller. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
From the stretch, Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Kluber moving to his left, 1 down. Striding into the box, Adam Duval. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And it's 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. Couldn't connect on this. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Gary Carter, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. This will show bunt, but pulled it back for ball 1. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
Thanks.
The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. Corey is there as he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Torre looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher,
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. At the plate now, Bob Gibson. Pitch outside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. A 1-0 delivery. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
Outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Soft grounder left side. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hornsby.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby pitches a cold strike. The throw, it's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. On its way is pitch number 75. Squeeze attempt, misses. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Chases out of the zone for digging in. Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews.
Now batting,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Tyler Alexander takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Alexander
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gary Turner.
Wind up and the 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Kluber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is ready for another chance. Duval. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting. The right field.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Chopper foul. Again, another foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. But this won't get by the shortstop as he. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping up now, Ernie Banks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. Popped him up. Darno is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. McCutchen is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the inning goes away in. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hit hard but foul. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting. Right
now to the plate, Larry Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
The 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rob Dibble enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duval. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Hanley.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. Ortiz is under it, no problem, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Got him. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It's
a swing and a miss. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. Into the box, Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Gary.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6. Stan Musial.
Grounded softly to the right.
Gosh.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Last chance for the Yankees. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs.
베이브루스.
시설과 요양병원 관련 감염도 이어지고 있습니다. 상주 BTJ 열방센터의 경우 관련 확진자가 768명까지 늘었습니다.
BTJ 열방센터를 다녀와서 검사를 아직 받지 않으신 309명, 그리고 진주 소재 기도원 방문자들은 조속히 검사를 받아주실 것을 요청을 드립니다.
전파력이 큰 해외 변이 바이러스의 일부 변수입니다. 영국과 남아공에 이어 브라질발 변이 바이러스도 국내에서 처음으로 확인됐습니다. 브라질에서 출발해 독일을 거쳐 지난 10일 인천공항으로 입국한 확진자에게서 변이 바이러스가 검출된 겁니다. 방역당국은 브라질 변이의 감염력이 어느 정도인지 분석 중이라며 다만 해당 환자가 공항에서 곧바로 격리돼 지역사회 전파 가능성은 작다고 설명했습니다. 당국은 확진자 숫자가 급격히 줄지 않는 한 이달 말까지 밤 9시 이후 영업 제한 조치를 유지할 필요가 있다고 밝혔습니다. SBS 김영래입니다.
베이브루스가 라이트필더.
온라인으로 사전에 접종을 예약할 수 있고 예방 접종 증명서도 발급받을 수 있습니다. 남주현 기자가 자세히 설명해 드립니다.
질병관리청의 코로나19 백신 접종 시스템에선 온라인으로 사전에 접종을 예약할 수 있습니다. 접종 날짜와 장소를 전달받고 예방접종 증명서도 발급받을 수 있습니다. 질병청은 다음 달 첫 접종을 앞두고 접종 시스템을 단계적으로 개통해 백신과 예방접종 정보를 제공할 방침입니다. 질병청이 백신 접종을 위한 전반적인 대응 전략을 맡고 식약처는 백신 심사, 백신 수입은 국토부, 보관 유통은 국방부, 접종 준비와 시행은 행정안전부가 주도합니다. 접종센터 확보, 위탁 의료기관 지정 같은 접종 장소 준비가 시급한데 질병청과 행안부가 지자체를 지원해 추진합니다. 보건당국은 접종을 시작한 국가들의 상황을 주시하고 있습니다. 최근 의료회의에서 화이자 백신을 맞은 보이면서 증상이 좋지 않은 분들의 접종 여부는 검토하겠다고 말했습니다. 하지만 의료진 외엔 고령층부터 접종하겠다는 방침에는 변함이 없다고 설명했습니다. 치명률 또는 사망률을 예방하기 위한 고령층 중심의 접종이 상반기에는 우선 적용돼야 된다라고 판단하고 있습니다. 보건당국은 접종률을 높이기 위해 노력하겠지만 접종받지 않는다고 불이익을 주거나 접종받은 사람에게 인센